Hey guys, today I will share all the tips and tricks to crack the TCS and how I get the TCS digital interview mail. So let's move, and I have also asked from my Ninja and Prime friends how they crack that, and this is the mixed up of all the things, and you will from here you will get a good knowledge how can you crack and you will placed on the TCS. So these are the patterns of the TCS. The first you will find that there will be two parts divided. The first is foundation section, in which there will be three sections: numerical ability, verbal ability, and reasoning ability. Means they are the medium to easy questions only. But in part 2, that will be advanced quantitative and reasoning ability. This will contain the hard questions on the aptitude. So you have to also practice for the hard quantitative, because there will be also fill up blanks, means you have to fill the answer without any options given. Okay, and the numerical ability, verbal ability, and reasoning ability, if you do it from the career ride and practice all the previous year questions, then you will definitely crack the TCS. Okay, for Ninja also. Okay, after there will be a advanced coding section, in which there will be two codings. For that will decide your Ninja or Prime role. Means if you clear the first question, then you will get a digital role, and if you get a second question, then you will get a Prime role. But the thing is that guys, it depends totally on the TCS. Like if the TCS want to hire the more number of people, so they will hire on the basis of one question. But sometime what happened is most of the people got the first question, and the TCS don't hire to a lot of people and give them the interview call. So what they did is, you have to complete two questions, means both attempt the both question, then you will get the digital, and if you solve totally, then they will give the Prime. So it totally depends on the TCS. So I will share you how can you clear that at least digital or Prime rule from all my for all my means whatever I have done in my on campus and off campus. I have appeared it for 2 times, so I have the good knowledge how can you crack it. Okay, so the for the first, numerical ability, verbal ability, and reasoning ability, it is quite easy. You just have to prepare the concepts. So I will make you more give you more insights. So first you can see the TCS NQT will be an integrated test consisting of two sections. The first will be foundation and advanced, and both section is important to get placed in TCS guys. Okay, the first section, if you clear with a good marks and score, you will get the Ninja role, I guess. And after that, if you clear the advanced quantitative and advanced coding, then you will get Prime and digital on the basis of your marks. So all candidates will be appear, and you have to appear for both. Even if you don't know the coding question, you have to sit for that. So I will share you how can you even know without knowing coding, you will clear the Ninja and digital and Prime. So keep with me, stay with me, stay tuned. I will share all the details. All the candidates have to require to appear for the both section in order to eligible for the interview. Based on the test performance, candidate will be shortlisted for either digital or Ninja or Prime interview. So guys, as I said, it is totally depend on TCS. If TCS don't want to take you, then you have means don't want to hire much of the people, then they will hire you on the basis of part A, part B, both. So you have to prepare for all guys for the safest side, and you know TCS is like a sarkari naukri, so you should get that. Okay, from the most of the MNCs, TCS is quite good. Even if it is a mass hiring, it is safe, they don't lay off peoples. So that's why it's good. So aptitude tips guys, you can refer to the playlist career ride. So guys, the career ride, I have prepared all the concepts of aptitude. There is a playlist, name the YouTube channel is career ride. You can go and you have to, you see that all the aptitude problem topics are there. You can revise everything, every concept with 10 to 15 number of question, which will clear your concept. So I am not doing any purchar and advertisement here, just I have prepared, and my friends also have prepared who are placed in Prime and Ninja. From the career right, it is especially means very good to clear all your concepts, solve your questions, and get a grasp on that questions. Okay, the majority of the question asked in the advanced quant and advanced reasoning section were FUB, be fill up the blanks type questions. There are no options given for such question, and directly you have to enter the answer in the box. So this is quite hard, because most of the time it happens that you are not able to solve the question because they ask ask the tough question. So I hope you guys will where were we? Hmm. So the okay, so for that you have to prepare from career ride, and after that you have to practice not only career ride will build your concept, and after that you have to practice more and more from KN Academy online study for you, and wherever whatever YouTube channel you get, from where you get an previous year aptitude question, just go for it. Even not for aptitude, you can go for interview also, because when I was giving that TCS, I just got from means everywhere. Whenever I get resources, I just do from there. And you should also do that, because there is enough time. The test will be held in March, so you can start from now. As being an engineer, you can do in a one night, so you have lots of time. So please without wasting time, please prepare, because when the result will come na, you will realize that थोड़ा सा मेहनत कर लेते तो आज दोस्त लोग के साथ हम भी प्लेस होते, because they send in list numbers of peoples. Means my half of the college was placed in campus and I was not selected, and it was really a guiltful, because I solved the coding question but I was not good at aptitude at that time, because I haven't practiced, and that's why I didn't got selected. So that hurts, guys. Half of the college when you will be placed, and you will just seeing your face, and just nothing you can do after that. So please, you have time, start preparing now. So try to solve all types of question from wherever you find the previous year question. After career ride, go to that. Okay guys, career ride is the most important thing you have to do for concept building in and every topics of aptitude. After that, practice by solving on to for the time management, because time management is the most crucial part in test. There will be many question and the time will be less, and every question needs 1 minute only there. And if you solve by yourself in home, you will take 5 minutes in one question. That will be not enough to clear your TCS. Okay guys, so you have to do practice and manage your time. How can you solve questions in 1 or 2 minutes and move to the next question? So the tip is that guys, please, in TCS hall, means TCS test hall, please solve those questions first which you know. Means if you don't know the answer, means the concept is not so clear, then don't waste time on that, because the time is less. If you solve more questions, there will be high probability of selecting you. And I would must say, after appearing the TCS, that I have if you solve even 15 questions, then you will get selected if your luck is good. Because sometimes what happened, the TCS want to hire a lot of number of people, and the all the peoples are not that good enough to crack that. Okay, so so what happened, if they have solved even 10 to 15 question, they selected. So that's why I'm saying, whatever you know, first solve that. If you get a time, then solve the other question. That will make your time management, and also you will solve as much as question you want, because if you know any question, then you can solve even in 1 minute or in 30 seconds. So that will be easy. Okay, focus on high weightage. If you are preparing from now, please focus on the high weightage topic and easy to solve topics. Means the high weightage topic is basically you get the more marks in that section. Okay, and start preparing for now. To be in safe side, start preparing now guys. Your friends will be preparing, and they will not say you that I am preparing. They will say हाँ कर लेंगे, and guys वो लोग कर चुके होते हैं. Okay, and you will that realize that after the result will came out. So please don't believe on your friends, just start preparing now, and there will be no negative marking. So try to attempt every question. Don't leave any question, because sometimes lucks have by luck you will get selected. Okay, For coding, guys, first of all, if you are beginner, I just forgot to say in that previous video, if you are beginner, then go for TCS and QT sheet for the concept building. If your concept is already good, then no need to go for TCS and QT sheet. And guys, those who are beginner, it is not like that कि TCS and QT का शीट का क्वेश्चन उठा के दे देता है TCS. नहीं, TCS इतना भी अच्छा नहीं कि what is prime number, what is Armstrong number, reverse string and all देगा. It is just for them who don't know the coding and want to start for TCS digital and prime. It's for the concept building. If you want to neglect it, just neglect it, but do practicing previously asked question. TCS and QT sheet is not important. It is just a concept building, mathematical concepts that people don't know who are beginner. And if you have a good grasp of knowledge in DSA, then just you can take a overview of NQT sheet, and whatever formula you forgot, you can see from here for your revision, and move on to the solving previously asked question, and try to notice that on previously asked question is on which topic, and go to the that topic and clear all the concept on that topic. Okay, and the mostly the first question is on array or string, and mainly in the two times I have seen at one time it was a matrix question on campus, and in second time when I set for the off campus, the question was on string. So I must prefer that if for digital, if you're trying grasp every topic of array and string, and a good command on that. Okay, and for preparing for prime, then you have to prepare linked list, stack, queue, trees, graph, and other topics. I am not saying that the first question will be only on is array and string. I am saying that mostly it happens that they will be asking on the array and string, and the concept will be different only. Means they can ask any numerical concepts and all. So you have to be a good command. You have to have a good command. Okay, wise pro tips for coding means you don't have to miss this topic. Please, 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 I'm saying please see these tips. The first one is you have to remember all the syntax, because you have to write whole code by yourself. They will not provide any function and you have to complete that function. No, this is not that like this. You have to write everything from the hashtag include to the end. Okay, in the case you have less time, or this is like pro tip if you are beginner and you don't know coding much. So in this case, what you can say, if the time is less and you are not able to solve the problem, then please try to pass only the public test cases. Sometime what happened, you get even selected by this also if TCS want to hire in a bulk. Okay, so what you can also do is there are only two public test cases provided to see you. So when you submit it, three or four, maybe one, at least one test case will be also shown in your when you pass that test case. So you can also use that test case to pass, and you total get the three test case pass, and one will be the private. Then there will be high chance that you will get a digital. Okay, because most of my friends have did the same in the last, and they got. If you have written if you don't know how to pass the public test cases, then ping me in comment section. I will share you how you can pass. So guys, typically there are two questions in coding section. The first one is medium level, which you medium means easy to medium ka beech ka. Okay, in which you can get 20 or 25 minutes according to them. And the second question is of difficult level, means medium to difficult level का होता है 30 to 35 minutes में मिलता है. And both the coding question have separate timers, means if you have submitted the first one, then you can't edit the first one. Sometime they have means on campus I was able to edit the first question after submitting, but in second time I was not able to. So you can see after going to the offline center. Okay, you can select any language code like C, C++, Java, Python, Perl, and many students were facing compiler error, guys. I have also the one who faced compiler issue in the on campus. That's why I didn't got selected. Though what happened was I just wrote the all the questions, means I have completed the problem, and while submitting I just forgot and clicked on the reset icon. There was icon on above the code compiler. Okay, so I just click that and all the codes were reset, and I have to write it again, and I don't have so much time to write it again. So I was not able to submit that question, and I was not get means for the second question I am saying. The first one I got passed, but on campus second question I was by mistakenly reset the question. The one of the biggest issue was that if you write a code and compile it, you will find some error, then you can't edit the code. It is faced by most of the people, so take care of that. And I just take help from the invigilator and all as soon as possible, because time will be like air in that situation. Just go fast, as much as fast it can, and you don't able to solve it again. Okay, so you need to reset the code and type again. This is what the issue is, and reset is like you have to start again from the hashtag include to the end. So you cannot even copy your previous code and paste it. If your code is deleted, then you can't get back that code. Okay, and there is no copy and paste option. That is also hilarious, guys. This is like you go to hell after. Means please be patient, because their compiler is terrible. Means terrible, terrible, terrible. I can't say. Two time I have given, and both the time I have the compiler issue, and that was really difficult. I just literally get cried when I don't able to solve the second question, which was for prime. Okay, for the first coding question, sample input output was provided to along with open 5 test cases. I have said that you can pass that 2 open test cases, and when you submit it, you can see the third test case also. You can also, and you can also do the same with the second question. If you done both the question half test cases passed, then you will definitely get the digital. I am not saying the only one test case pass and you will only one question you will pass and you get the digital. But if you can pass both the questions partially, then you will definitely get a digital, I guess. For second coding question, only the problem statement are given. Sometimes they provide the test cases, otherwise they only provide the problem statement. It depends. These are the basically topics that are asked in the coding, like operators, looping statement, object oriented programming, threading. These are the concept, and the data structure can be linked list, stack, queue, trees and graphs, scenarios and logical based problems भी होते हैं. Matrix and theory set, I have got the matrix in the first test. And operation backward forward, you can take a screenshot and see, and revise all the concepts question. Okay, so guys, it's the beginning of your new journey. All the best, lovely peoples. The end of the PPT. If you have any query, please ask.